Hey guys, Abs here. I'm going to be taking you through a demonstration of the new BookmarkLovers submitter. We're going to be using this over the next 2 days. Now, you're more than likely already aware about an email that I sent yesterday regarding some maintenance and some huge changes that we're making to the way that the submitter works and the way that the whole system works, and how we're going to ensure that we're going to keep the database nice and clean, and how we're going to make everything much more local, and ensuring that there's not going to be any issues looking forwards. So anyway, over the course of the next 2 days, we're not going to be able to use the posting features, so that's from the quick post and also the WordPress blog. However, we are going to be able to get through our pending queue. So I'm going to show you the changes now. One of the changes that you'll see is under settings. With settings, you can still look at your groups and your proxies as well, and you can assign your proxies in there. You've also got view results as well. We don't have any view results in here because I haven't actually downloaded anything, because I'm starting totally fresh to show you exactly how it works. And then you can view your pending posts, and you can delete your pending posts as well. So viewing and deleting your pending posts, everything's in here, guys. You just have to highlight the details, the rows that you want to delete. Okay, so what I'm going to do is show you exactly how to get this done. We hit the start button as usual. What I can do is actually open up Fiddler 2 so we can see everything in action. Okay, so as soon as we start the BookmarkLovers submitter, we want to click on check manually. That's going to check it. That's going to check manually for us. As you can see, we had 51 pending in the queue, and that's going through and it's actually getting them done for us. What this does is it's actually stored everything locally for you now. It's connected to our database and stored everything locally. I'm going to click on stop. Okay, so I've stopped everything there. I'm going to show you exactly how to work with reports now. So you can't access the reports while this is playing, and the whole reason behind that, and one of the issues that we had with having the reports on the website, was users were actually using this tool and also accessing the same areas on the database through the website, which was causing a massive issue. So when this is playing, you can't pull reports, but as soon as you click on stop, or when this is not playing, you can actually go into settings and you can look at the view pending posts. So as you can see here, guys, these are the pending posts that we have down here. Tells you the group names, tool gives you the sites, tells you the log date, tells you the title. Obviously this is spun here, so it hasn't gone through until obviously it gets spun, and it tells you the URL that we're looking to actually spin. That's going to go over to bit.ly first of all. I'm going to close out of there. Again, if you want to delete these, guys, the way you'd actually delete these is click on the arrow row, and you can hold your finger on the mouse and point all the way down, and then you can click on remove selected, or alternatively you can click on remove all. So you can't actually just click on one table or one row down here. You have to sorry, one table down here. You have to click on the whole row, and then whichever one you want to delete. Of course, you can delete ones like that. You can delete ones like that. Or as many as you like. We're not going to delete any. We can go over to view results, and as you can see down here, we've got failed to authenticate, posted successfully. These are how many we've just done just this a little while ago. It tells you the sites and everything in there as well. Go to success, go to filter, and then we'll go to, hang on a sec, we'll go to download success reports, and I'll save these, and I'm going to put this on pause and open up the file. Okay, so this is the file here. I've just opened it up, and as you can see, it will only show you the successful posts down here, which is fantastic. Inside of the submitter itself, it's going to actually show you the failed to authenticate ones in here as well, and the failed to authenticate there as well. Okay, alright, let's give me 2 secs, let's have a look. Okay, I think we're going to have to work on this filter at the moment. Let's just call this F. I just want to see exactly how this gets done. Okay, yes. Okay, my coder hasn't managed to get that done in this one. Okay, basically what's happened is we've got another update coming out in 2 days as well. So I'm actually working with the tool that we're sending you out today, and then we're going to have another update to the tool as well. It's all going to work exactly the same way as this. However, you're going to be able to filter failed ones and actually pull up a failed CSV file as well, in the same way that we actually filtered the successful ones and only pulled up the successful ones. So you're going to be able to do exactly the same. So I'm going to close out of here, guys. So again, we have the options down here. So the view results one, guys, again, we can remove our results from here if we wanted to. We can also download success reports. To download the success reports, you will need to check on the success. After you pick the dates, click on filter and then download success reports and pull up just your success ones. On the update that we got in another 2 days time, then you will also be able to pull your failed ones as well. Okay, so I'm going to close this, and again what I'm going to do is start the Bookmark Lovers script, and as you can see, it's gone down to, okay, it started from 51 because it checked against our database to see how many were pending, and it then went back to its usual count, what it should have been on. So this is exactly how this works, guys. It's going to get everything done through you. Let's just have a look at this success file here. We've got 18 in here at the moment. I can actually close out of this. We don't want to save the details. Close out of this. We don't want to save the details. It's saying that we've got 15 left which are pending, and you can actually see all the processes and the requests that we're making down here on Fiddler 2, which is fantastic. So as you can see, sometimes it's shooting down all the way, and sometimes it's taking longer because we're waiting for captures or waiting for various other things as well. But the main thing is that we want to try our best to get rid of the pending queue during these 2 days, and then we're going to make way for the new system, which is going to be working with the database in a totally different manner. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on stop. And sometimes what happens is if you've got capture accounts in here, like this one here, as you can see, Reddit has a capture. We can actually go to web view and see if that's going to show it. So here's the capture that that Reddit had. If you didn't have any capture credits, so it's going to go back and put that in the pending queue again. So, okay, we had 18 success ones. Let me just have a look at if there's any pending in here. As you can see, we've got 2 that are pending in here again. The ones that are the accounts that are pending are PixelPipe and TwitPic, but the submitter doesn't show them in there. What I can do, I can click on start again, and it should pick up them too. As you can see, it's picked up them too. So basically they were left in the queue, or the threads were still open, and due to the threads being open still, and us closing it, it wasn't able to complete them or update the file, and as a result they were still pending. So if I click on check manually again, it's gonna again check to see if there's any more work, and as you can see, obviously we have no work on here whatsoever. So I'm going to go and have a look at the view results. I'm going to go to success, I'm going to click on filter, and I'm going to go to download success. I'm going to overwrite that file that we had in the first place. I'm going to put it on pause, and I've opened the file. So we had 18 in here before. Let's double click this. Okay, and now we've got 41, and all of these 41s are all posted successfully. Now what you can do, now I've got this saved here on my on CSV. Once you've actually saved it on CSV, what you can do is actually remove these here. So I'm going to remove these because I don't want these records in here no longer. So I can click on remove selected, and I'm going to show you exactly where these are stored. I'm going to go over to my Bookmark Lovers folder. As you can see, we've got a new folder in here called post data. We've got pending tasks in here, and this will actually hold and show us our pending tasks. Just give us 2 minutes while this opens up, and this should have 0 in there. As you can see, we've got no pending tasks in here. If you open yours up when you do have pending tasks, then it will actually show you the full XML tasks and the IDs for it as well. However, you shouldn't be opening these while you're actually working with the Bookmark Lovers submitter again, guys. And then obviously we've got a results file as well, which actually shows us the results. I'll actually show you these results now, delete them from the submitter, and show you that they actually get deleted from here as well. So these are the results. It goes through all of the results in here, and through the submitter I'm going to actually click on remove selected. Are you sure you want to remove them? Yes, I do, and that's been removed. And I can go back over to the results data again. Just 2 moments, and as you can see, it's cleaned up our system. So that's fantastic, and we still have the results in here, the post successful ones, because we actually saved them over to a CSV file. So this is what we're doing, guys, and this is the plan. The plan is to update today, work with your pending queue for the next 2 days. In 2 days time, we're going to update the submitter again. It's going to work exactly the same as this. However, it's going to be working with the database in a very different way, which is going to ensure that we don't get any of the database clogging up, we don't get any issues with basically any slow with the website slowing down, with pulling reports, posting, any issues like that, which we have currently faced. This is going to ensure that it's going to get rid of them. So we just want to work through our pending queue for the next 2 days, and then we'll be back to usual again. Thank you very much, guys, and thank you very much for your understanding as well.